First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing silver and his official weight, 126 pounds. His professional record is a perfect one. 25 bouts, 25 victories, including 15 knockouts. Fighting out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, here is the undefeated Zahir Raheem. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red trimmed with black, officially weighing in at 126 pounds also a perfect professional record, consisting of 20 bouts, 20 victories, including 14 knockouts. He's the pride of Houston, Texas, the defending and undefeated champion, Ricardo Rocky Juarez.
Gentlemen, both of you professional fighters. Conduct yourselves as professionals. Obey my commands at all times. Good luck to both of you. God bless you. May the best man win.
Raheem is definitely the bigger fighter. Will it give him a big advantage? Or will coming down in weight hurt him?
It could hurt him too, Larry. It could go either way. And the main thing I think that's going to be to Rocky Juarez's advantage is what I said in the last fight. I like the fighter who's been the most active fighter. In this case, Juarez still has been more active. And against, even though he's the inexperienced, comparatively better quality of fighters, I feel. And I think that should give Rocky Juarez an advantage.
He's about a 6-5 favorite, so.
But he's in with a very good seasoned fighter right now who's full of tricks, can do a little bit of everything, and will do whatever's necessary to win a fight.
Raheem promises to start off with his jab and make Juarez prove he can box. In case you just joined us, the first of our 3 fights was tremendously exciting. Knockout artist Kermit Cintron got another TKO. His 22nd in 24 fights remained unbeaten. Let's see if Juarez can do the same for the promoter who has put him at risk tonight.
Right now, Raheem is boxing, pulling out, and then going underneath a lot, trying to give a very difficult target for Juarez to punch at, whereas a lot of guys have been more upright. But I think as the fight goes on, Juarez is going to have to figure out how to catch him as he's bending down.
Right, step back. Not that holding. Box.
Left-hand counter for Juarez landed inside. Raheem has thrown the jab both to the body and to the head. You can see Raheem focusing on the chest with that jab right now.
Yeah. Juarez cannot figure out right now how to get to Raheem because of the angle that he's bending his body, bending over to the right, and then pulling back sometimes just out of the zone. So he's right now trying to adjust to how to find him, how to hit him. He can't get anything to work him yet.
When he's bending his body over to the right, though, he's leaning toward Juarez's left hook. Did that come back to haunt him ultimately?
I think that's going to be the punch. It's the kind of left hook, uppercut type punch he's going to have to shoot.
Double left hand by Raheem. Juarez hasn't been able to find the boxing answer to what Raheem is doing in round 1. Zahir continues to jab to the body and stay low. It's been a good round so far for the statement Raheem wanted to make in the first round. Jabbing, boxing, staying away from Juarez's counters.
He's having a very good successful round in terms of making it very difficult for Juarez to line up a good solid punch. His angles, his body movements, moving in and out with his feet, upper body movement is all very confusing for Juarez at this stage.
And he lands a left hand as Juarez continues to search for an answer. Crowd chants, Rocky, Rocky, Rocky.
It's a nervous chant because they see right away that he's in with a serious threat.
And what the difficulty is.
Very serious. And just when you're so preoccupied with trying to catch up with Zahir, then he throws a right-hand lead on left hook when you least expect it.
Rocky Juarez hasn't really had a big moment in round 1. Zahir Raheem has made his tactical statement and landed 2 solid left hooks.
He's trying to set you up with a jab. He's trying to pick you down the bottom, picking you up, and you throw the right hand. That's what he's doing. You know that. Okay, I want that jab going. I want you to walk it. I want that left hand up as soon as you get through with it. I want you to snap the punches. Don't let him reach.
Step with the jab, baby.
All right? Deep breath, deep breath.
Keep on stepping with the jab. Step with it to the belly, too. You drop the right hand to his chest. And keep on turning.
Doing good, baby. Doing good. Use that jab, man. Use your speed.
Keep up and down with the jab.
Use your speed. Take a deep breath.
Deep breath, baby. 1.
Suck in, son. Suck in. You better handle your speed too long, baby. You
Keep the jab on when you go backwards, too.
You shake your butt when you hit him. You're doing real good. Just...
Zahir Raheem's trainer, Fred Jenkins, welcomed the kid into a gym in North Philadelphia back when Raheem was 9 years old. He said of this fight, it's too easy a matchup. I can't believe they'd put a slow plotter like Rocky Juarez in against a skilled fighter like my guy.
One thing you always had to remember, Juarez is a tremendous puncher, especially for that weight division. And his punches are short, active punches, so you can never relax with him. And he's been fighting fairly active, too. As the fight goes on, I think pretty soon he's going to start filling out a way that he can penetrate and be more effective.
Juarez's lifetime trainer, Rayon Taveras, very calm between rounds, patiently trying to tell his young fighter what it was that Raheem was trying to do. We are in Houston, Texas, the Reliant Arena, boxing after dark. Tremendous triple header. 3 unbeaten young prospects, any of whom with a chance to lose tonight. Kermit Cintron came into the first fight 23-0, had some very nervous moments against hard-punching Teddy Reed, got hit, was put in jeopardy a few times, but managed to come out with an 8th-round TKO and kept his perfect record intact. Now Rocky Juarez in the red trunks is trying to do the same in front of a home crowd, but he's fighting an unbeaten fighter in Zahir Raheem, who's won all 25 of his professional bouts since going to the Atlanta Olympics in '96.
And Raheem is fighting a very good fight in terms of not only skill, but has good hand speed, too. And I don't think that's something that Rocky is used to, the hand speed that he's got. And every time that Rocky does land a punch, I've noticed Raheem comes right back with a punch to prevent him from getting his confidence up.
But in the past 30 seconds, Juarez has moved perceptibly closer to Raheem, seems to have made the decision that he's going to have to step up inside of Raheem's jab and his boxing game to try to find openings.
Yeah, as the fight goes on, you're going to see Raheem possibly start slowing down a little bit more, just enough for Rocky to be a little bit more effective. And he's getting much closer before he punches. He realizes you cannot throw punches at a long distance when you're fighting a guy like Raheem.
Absolutely. Juarez has decided to stalk more aggressively. He's going to have to take a little bit more leather as a result. But now, in the last minute of the fight, for the first time, Juarez has begun to land with some consistency.
Yes, he's putting a lot faster pressure than he was in the beginning, and he's punching much shorter after he gets much closer.
Good body shot with the right hand by Juarez. Raheem slightly more tentative than in the first round. And a viewer has called in to ask, why don't we show the round card girls anymore? Well, we do. Because here comes Crystal Gilbert, tonight's star round card gal from Houston. She's a model here in town. How do you get a body that looks like that? Well, you run 3 miles 3 times a week. You train with a professional trainer 4 times per week. And here's the most important part, Manny. You've got to do, Crystal told us, 250 crunches per day. If you can do the 250 crunches per day, you get the diamond stud in your belly button, Larry.
I think you got to have pretty good genes, too. Raheem is is trying to join, excuse me, the best-known fighters of the '96 Olympics. David Reed was from Philadelphia also. He grew up with him, and now he's retired. Fernando Vargas has been injured and probably will be out for at least a year before he comes back. And Floyd Mayweather Jr. Still going very strong.
Once again, here in round 3, you can see that Rocky Juarez is trying to step in closer and starting to mount his own offensive attack against Raheem.
The right hand landed. You know, Rocky is a fighter like Juarez has been in with guys like this all his career from the amateurs on, of guys who are trying to out-slick him. So theoretically, at least, he knows how to attack him, and it's just a question of how good Raheem can do it.
And also, I don't think as a professional, though, which is nearly for almost 4 years now, he has not fought this type of a fighter professionally. I think in amateurs that's true, but as a professional fighter, so he may have almost forgotten how to fight those type guys.
In a quiet moment yesterday, Rocky Juarez said to me, "I've spent my whole life walking guys like this down. I'll just have to walk him down too." And that's what he's trying to do. Keep the pressure on, stay close, get closer, and land inside. Raheem continues to pop his jab and continues to try to stay at distance to fight a tactical fight. Good left hook by Zahir Raheem. Got around Rocky Juarez's right glove. Sticks the jab right up the middle of Juarez's glove. And there's the left hook lands for Rocky Juarez.
2 of them, and Raheem holds on.
Don't like that. Stop that wrestling. Stop holding behind it. Stop holding behind the head.
Referee Robert Gonzalez warns Raheem for holding behind the head. Rocky Juarez has had some spectacular one-punch knockouts with the left hook.
But he's getting closer and closer before he punches. The fight is going pretty much, as I've said, after about 3 rounds, he's going to pretty much adjust to Raheem by getting closer and closer to him before he punches it. And Raheem is not that effective bending down the way he was in the beginning now. He's beginning to stay more upright.
As he stands more upright, Juarez begins to get to his body.
And even when he goes down now, Juarez has learned how to change the left uppercut, the left hook, whichever way you call it, to be effective when he bends over to the right now.
Juarez's best punch is definitely the left hook, both to the body and to the head. Lands another right hand upstairs. Raheem is starting to look more and more at referee Robert Gonzalez as if to say, he's hitting me. What can we do about this? And there's blood trickling from the left nostril of Zahir Raheem.